A Lubler.
The old Lubler.
That's the new one. Don't forget. Runners on first and second for Kintel. Oh, he swiped left and it worked.
Yeah. Playing hard to get.
Wait,
left.
Swipe left? Which one
Swipe
is it?
left is bad.
Is what?
Bad.
Oh, that's the one when you don't like them.
Yeah. Swiping right is good. You know what I found? Because I moved out here, and this happened to you too. You didn't have to deal with that. It wasn't. I think online dating was a thing before I moved here, but there was not a lot of swiping. But I didn't really do any of that. But like, it's kind of fun. You gotta find a single friend and just sit down with them and do the swiping for them. It's fun.
Bet you're gonna meet up with a lot of Lublers.
Yeah. But there's not a lot of swiping in Saipan, which is what I hear.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, I've done it a couple times with 2 different folks, and it's you get like 4 swipes and then you're done.
What? That's what? There's no more people?
Yeah, there's no more people. I guess, you know, it's not that popular to use the apps and such as.
No kidding.
Brings up Darian on deck. Henry.
Maybe there's a different app. Oh, swing and a miss by Darwin.
You mean like an appetizer?
No. I don't know how you'd pronounce it though, but I think the local app is just like lifting your eyebrows. Just kind of have that look like, just lift it up, eyebrows up. That's how you, if you like them, you swipe up like your eyebrows. Here's the pitch. Oh, what a comebacker. Nate with a great grab. Optin for second base, go for the double play. Oh, and they did it. What a great defensive play. The old 1-6-3 double play. Well done, Nate to Patrick to Tony T.
Nate Pat T.
Nepati. It's almost the local name. We call it Naputi.
Score 11.
All right, well, there we go. I got 2 innings left, folks. Here we go to the top of the 6th. Cardinals leading 11-8. Gonna look at Brian Camacho, Eli Augenbaugh, and Paulin Masaharu. Doesn't look like he's carrying a purse there.
Little bet.
How about that? What a great play. Impressive. Folks, if you haven't done so already, please follow the NMI News Service. We have a big year this year where we hit 10,000 followers. It is our 1-year anniversary this week. We hit 1 year to the day on Monday, but this is our birthday week. So if you haven't already, please do follow the page. Every click gets us one step closer to being cool like you. Oh, look at that. He is going ham on the mound. Flores saying, I don't like the way you looked at me. I'm getting rid of all this stuff. And that is a new pitcher, a different Flores. Who do we got this time?
Franco.
Franco Flores, the gardener. After that, just disgusted by the look of the field. That mound, just awful looking. So he went out there to take umbrage. Got the Tint Man from Dan in the comments telling people about where to like the page. We're also out there on Instagram and on YouTube, where you can find us. You can follow us on Instagram and subscribe to us on YouTube. NMI News 670 on YouTube, but we are NMI News Service everywhere else. But yeah, please go ahead and subscribe to us. It'll make us feel all cool and stuff. And we've been doing pretty well thanks to you guys. Really, this year we have just went ham. Over 10,000 followers this year and looking good. You guys keep continuing to tell us what you want to see so we can be there and cover those stories. Hitting, geez, well over 1 million views every single month because of you guys.
Wow.
And it is pretty outstanding. Here's the last 28 days right there.
Man.
Not too bad, right? Isn't that crazy,
Yeah.
those numbers? And it's all because of you guys. 28 days. And
Yeah, Brad only has so many people in his family that just have like a couple phones each, so that's not a lot of views.
not that many Rosalas out there. Not enough to make those kind of numbers happen. But it certainly is great. So thanks to you guys. All right, here we go. It's baseball time again. So here we go. Brian Camacho. 1 for 3 on the night. Jeez. Jeez, Franco, see what he's got. Ooh, that's a beautiful pitch.
Nice. Throwing some heat.
Oh, jeez. All right, he climbs back on top of the mound. Oh, boy! He just hammered him.
Shoulder blade.
Yes. That's what you get.
And you don't throw a fit.
All right, Eli Augenbaum making his way up there. Like, better not try that with me. Franco, though, seriously. He looks over to Brian. He's like, hey, sorry, man. I did not mean to do that. Just lost it. Parade of vehicles still making their way out of the outfield.
I'm wondering if the gate on the other side is locked up.
No, it must not be, clearly. People keep going. That's a little bit too high for Rock's liking. Got all those truck, then little truck. Ooh, big cut and big miss. Eli's got the power. He can go yard for sure. Ooh. Oh, he called that one as a strike. That looked a little bit high to us.
Looked even inside, possibly?
Yes.
I don't know. I got the weird angle here, but I can't get them all right. Somebody's got to do it on the field.
Yeah, Eli said, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Franco looking around now. Here it comes. Oh, that was a great one. What a weird way to hit the ball. Oh, and a terrible throw to first. Eli's going to round it on his way to second.
He's going to third.
Is he coming home? Camacho's going to come home and score, and he's going to hold Eli up. Eli's thinking about it. And he's like, no, remember when I got caught out last time? Okay, maybe I'm not going to go. Oh, man, you're going to call that one. It's got to be an E1. And there you go. Just like I said, they were on pace to have a one-run inning, and they got it already.
Yep.
And that's going to bring up Poland Masaharu.
Score brings up
Poland up there. That was a great pitch that Franco threw. And he got some weird contact out of it. Just got a little unlucky that it was a tough throw. Couldn't pull the composure together and make it happen.
Yeah, so Henry's out there trying to talk up his pitcher. He's like, hey, dude, it could be worse. It's fine. We could have the same barber.
Yeah.
All right? Let's go ahead and get our head back into the game. All right, there you go. And when you got that hair, do you have a barber or more like a salon, like a stylist?
Yeah. Could be a stylist situation.
It can't be a barber. Low and outside.
Could be a bar-her.
He started as a barber and then transitioned.
It's popular.
I'm not jealous about the hair or anything. Maybe.
If he donated a couple inches to you, would you take it?
I know you're not opposed to taking a couple inches, but I'm okay. I'm going to deal with what the Lord gave me. We'll be here all week, folks.
I think that's 3-0. Right.
Ooh, got one that time. Poland just hanging out, waiting to see if Franco can hit the strike zone. Nope, in the dirt. There you go. A walk for Poland. The whole country. So Keone is not going to be up after KJ. KJ's up now. Nate Smith is going to be on
We got
deck.
runners in the corner. Brings up KJ. The score 12-8.
What's that?
The Cardinals.
Oof. You're showing bunt with runners at the corners and no outs. Runner's going. And that one's got a bloop in the right field. Another run is going to score. Eli's telling the runner to go, and he's like, no. That's why Eli is not the running coach. But that is a bloop single if we ever saw one, and it worked just fine. So Nate Smith going to come up now with runners at the corners. The Cardinals having a 13-8 run lead there.
Brings up Nate Smith.
Oh, he's showing bunt and just bunted foul. He was looking at going down the first base line. I like the idea of going small ball to try and force a run and advance the runner, but it's not like you got a pitcher who can't move. Oh, no. And the runner is going to advance now. Would they call it a foul?
I'm guessing they called that a
Why does he have to go back?
Yeah.
Now they're going to get caught here.
No.
Again, more of this indecisiveness. Like, what's going on? Just loving the banter out there with the players. One of the great things about this is we're able to hear it so well. Oh, that's going to bloop in. Another run's going to score. Yeah, just one run. So runners at the corners again. Another base hit. And this is where it starts to get into sad territory here. So here we go. Tony Tenorio making his way up now. Score 14-8.
14.
0 outs.
The Cardinals brings up Tony.
Started with a whole lot of promise. Oh, throw to first. No. Franco taking the opportunity to just kick more of that mound away. I think you should give him a rake. Runner's going. Here's a throw. Oh, boy, he got him. Ben Jones says, Nate, not so great.
That was a great play.
Certainly was. Perfect throw.
Rock stealing a second. One down. 2 balls, no strikes.
The hair was there. All right, Tony T at the plate. Ooh, that one's going to be a shot, and another run's going to score. And that's going to be a RBI single for Tony. Score now 15-8. Cardinals.
RBI single. Back now, Tindon.
Back to the top of the lineup, Tindon, Leon Guerrero. Oof. Oh boy, that looked a little low and inside.
Yeah, I didn't understand that one, but we'll see.
Well, it's going to be fouled away into the parking lot.
Heads up, fans, heads up. The moment you've been waiting for.
Somebody's got a Volkswagen Bug.
Kool-Aid Jammer.
Oh, they do. I thought the only one of those was parked over there next to the IPI casino, just like having pieces fall off of it.
Wow.
Oh, that one's a wild pitch.
Yeah, and Tony T's going to take advantage. He's going to.
Getting a restock on balls down there.
Yeah.
All right, 1 and 2.
Starting to look like there's a caldera going on the mound. Jeez. Let there be light. It's the automatic timer. That's how you know you're after 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we're on the spotlight.
I actually like it when that light comes on. It looks great in here.
Yeah, no, I think that's a better look for us.
Is it getting hotter in here too? Did the air conditioner go away?
I haven't really noticed it.
Oh boy. Now it's going to be a base on balls. Tindon making his way to first base. And that's going to bring up Patrick Tenorio.
Dirtiest pants in the league.
Yeah, he's 3 for 4 on the night. Just struck out, reached base in his first 3 at-bats.
Runners on first and second brings up Patrick Tenorio Jr.
Oh boy, he went all the way around pretty quick on that one. Just caught it at the end of the barrel. Trey, did you see those torpedo bats
I've not
that
seen
the
any.
Yankees started using this year?
Oh, I was thinking about echolocation bats, not baseball bats for some reason. But yeah, I did see those. When are those coming to the CNMI?
Good question. I mean, I bet you they're pretty pricey. If the only team in the league that's using them was crushing, I bet there's pretty high demand for those things. I wonder if you couldn't just turn your bat into a torpedo
That's
bat.
what I was about to suggest. I feel like you get a bat that's a little too heavy for you. You just turn the end.
Get like a belt sander or something like that. Just kind of.
Yeah, just belt sand. Belt to bat.
I mean, it's worth trying. Ooh, in the dirt. Ooh, swing. Maybe fouled that away a little bit into the dirt.
Get the full count down there.
There's another long inning. Nope, and that's going to be a walk to load the bases.
Load them up, load them up, load them up.
That's a back-to-back walks for the Cardinals.
Brings up Gerald.
Yeah. Franco's got to figure out how to pitch from the caldera of Mog out there.
It does look a bit moggish. They calling someone else out?
Uh-oh.
Just swapping out a glove?
What's happening here?
Swapping out a first baseman's mitt for an infield mitt? Franco doesn't look too happy about it. It's like, man, I kicked all this dirt away for nothing. There we go. And he is throwing on a little batting glove. Maybe he just swamped out mitts.
Is that? Did we make a substitution there?
It looks like we did. I can't tell who that is.
Meritita.
Is that Audie? Audie Meritita going out there to first base?
Yeah. Audie Meritita coming. Going first.
For RB?
RB.
Wait.
Almost.
Don't do that yet.
Almost not yet.
Well, he's definitely going into first base.
Yep. We had a little manager run over.
Audie's going to come in for Henry. And then Audie's going to go to first. RB's going to go catch.
All right. So Henry Ogden taking a seat. His hair was too much, and Yagwell's going to go behind the plate.
Yagwell's going to catch?
Yes, that's what I heard.
So who's he actually substituting for?
Henry.
Okay.
Commentary from the field is great.
So RB's catching.
Yes.
So that's basically it. Henry's out. Audie's at first base.
Yep.
And RB's catching.
Just a three-way catcher first baseman triangle.
It's okay.
It's
All right, so let's stick to the action here. You know that Gerald is at the plate. Way outside. Base is juiced. Gerald just hits a home run. And we'll be in good shape for Mercy Roll. Oh, did he get hit again?
I was about to say
No.
something about it. The thing he's been best at today is getting hit.
Yeah.
And
He's been at the plate 4 times. Half of them he's been hit.
he almost got hit. I remember he almost got hit last at bat too.
Yep. At least if it wasn't the last at bat, it was the other one before that. So 3 balls now. Figure he's going to go right down the middle. Doesn't want to walk in the run, so at least he's going to try to get him to swing at something. Oh, he did. That was a good pitch. So he's got to try and throw the exact same thing. He's got no wiggle room. So let's find out what he serves up to Gerald. Oh, man, he almost hit him again. And there you go. Walked him and walked in another run. That's 3 walks in a row.
Base on ball.
That's 4 for the innings so far.
Base is
So
still
now
loaded.
the score is
Now,
16-8.
Yeah.
Camacho.
And when
With
you
one down.
put a walk out there with all the batters on the bases walking in a run, you just can't walk out anymore.
Yep, and all of the hitters have hit once already. So this is Brian Camacho's second at-bat of the inning. Oh, what a swing and a miss.
Swing.
I'll tell you what, base hit's going to score a couple of runs here. Got a massive gap to right center. They can hit it right over Austin. Gonna be in good shape. Well, it's not Austin, but it looked like him. Is that Keith?
Who, where?
Did they make a change at second base for the Padres?
No.
That's Keith.
Oh, it is Keith. All right. Jeez, another
Wow.
big cut. Oh no, bad throw. Back to the pitcher. Lost at the Devil's Tower there. In the middle of the infield. Looks like that mashed potato tower they made in Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Is that you?
No.
Oh, that's going to be one run that scores. Pat's going to try to make it two. And it is.
2 RBI single.
Wow.
Wow, is right. So now it's 18-8.
18-8. These Cardinals have some feisty bats.
18.
You got to keep scoring with them, or they're going to pull away from you.
The Cardinals.
Ooh. Inside strike. That's right, Tobot. Called it right. It is 10 runs now. The mercy rule is in effect. They're going to have to hold off the Padres in the next inning, and if they do, it's over. High fly ball should be easily caught. Infield fly rule in effect. And there it is. It's a fly to first, or to the pitcher. Sorry about that.
These Padres still have to get out of this inning. Still 2 runners on base, 2 outs.
And that's going to bring up Pola Masaharu.
The 2 down brings up Paula Masaharu.
A strike. Oh boy, check swing. Nice scoop. Here's a throw. Chuck Cabrera calls safe, but he's not the umpire this time. It was Ben Jones calls him out.
First calls the umpire.
Yep.
3 down.
I think that was the right call there.
Oh, I agree with you. In fact,
Cardinals come up with
Chuck could not hold back the smile on his face on that one.
7 runs. Going into the bottom of the 6th score.
Come on, you. Let's go.
8.
All right.
Lead things off for the Padres.
Padres have 3 outs.
Yeah, so 3 outs away from a mercy rule. So right now, I think the crowd is saying, let's go Cardinals. They need 3 outs with no runs allowed. They're going to start off with, here do we go? Where are we starting with? We're starting with Audie Maratita is going to lead off. That dude can hit. He can throw, too, pretty well if he's playing catcher. After him is Frankie Lafoyfoy on deck, followed by Ben Flores in the hoe. Pretty wild game, not exactly what we were expecting at all.
Yeah, I figured the Cardinals would be putting up some runs. You know, the Padres came out hot. I thought it was going to be maybe pretty back and forth, and it was for a little bit. But last couple innings, the Cardinals have just kind of pulled away from them there. Nate's still got some good-looking stuff out there. He's got some solid defense behind him.
Okay, let's see what we got going
The
on
Padres need
tomorrow.
to score 1 run to continue this ball game.
Gonna be pretty
To avoid
busy.
the 10-run mercy rule.
It's gonna be a busy morning for sure.
You know what to say, Brad. It's better to be busy than broke.
It's not great being both. That's all right. We can make it happen. Here comes the pitch from Nate the Great. Kapow! And Audie chops it all the way to third. Great throw by Brian. Over to Tony T. Makes the grab. That's 1 down. 2 outs left.
1 down.
It's going to bring up Frankie LaFoy for your center fielder.
Brings up Frankie LaFoy.
Some nifty footwork by Tony T at first base. Had to get pulled off the bag, do a little quick shuffle, and a stop. 1 stop now, y'all.
Here we go from Nate. Right in there. Wow, way outside. Go. It's the little things. Wind up and the pitch. Nate getting a little tired?
I don't know. I mean, 6 innings. It's starting to get long, but I think we've seen him pitch some long outings in the past.
Oh, that one's going to be fouled away on the first base side. Is it going to make it? Oh, Tony T almost made it up against the fence. Almost made the grab, though. Tobot had a great question. He said, are they still running 7 innings regular and 9 in the playoffs? The answer is yes. 7-inning game tonight, unless the Padres go scoreless this inning, in which case it's a 6-inning game. And that's the 2-person party we want. That was a great throw, Gerald. Not sure what's going on over there.
That wins throw of the game.
Not sure what's going on.
It's the ball's problem. You had to get a different ball. It wasn't Gerald's fault. It's the ball's fault.
Yeah. There's a windup and the pitch. Oh, it's going to be a grounder. Fielded by Brian. Here's the throw. Oh, it's going to get past Tony T. And Flores going to go for 2. He's got it. And by Flores, I mean Frankie.
Frankie over at second.
LaFoy. It's going to bring up Ben Flores, though.
Ben.
Cabrera was on his horse to get down there to get that ball that got away.
Yeah, well, Ben Flores now. And also, not only did they give that up on that throw, also take away the likelihood or the likely possibility of a double play. Tobot, I think the 10-run mercy's after 5. Grounder over to third. Here's the throw to first. And they got that one. Another 5-3. And some great defensive gamesmanship by Brian Camacho by looking off the runner first. Anyhow, 1 run left. Could be the last guy. Jonah Flores at the plate. A base hit keeps him alive. And out sends everybody home.
Now we got Jonah.
nasty pitch.
But a bit outside.
Oop, that one's going to be fouled away into the parking lot.
Please help out with all fouls. Thank you.
All right, 2-1. You heard that from the ump. Nasty pitch, 2-2.
In there.
He just turned around and looked like, are you kidding me? See what Nasty Nate's got up for pitch number 5. He's got the ball he wants from Gerald. Oh, high and outside.
A little bit high. Here's the pitch.
It wasn't as high as Elon Musk has been calling them lately. Let's see, here's the pitch. Oh, it's a shot out to right field. Nate Smith ends the game.
Right fielder, Andre.
And that's going to do it.
And that's the ball.
Mercy rule, 18-8. Defending Cardinals starting off the season with a win.
The Cardinals.
Sending us home early, even though it's kind of late. 9:24 p.m. Chamorro Standard Time. Oh, look at those guys high-fiving out there in center field. It reminds me of that Phillips scene in Zoolander. And here we go, guys. It was a great game. It was the Cardinals and the Padres opened it up. What a great game. I want to say thanks to all you guys for tuning in. It was a good one. Nate Guerrero getting the complete game win. Nice to see him out there again. Pitcher's mound. Boy, did that thing look different at the beginning of this game. Kind of changed quite a bit by the time we're getting out of here. And speaking of changing a little bit, it was nice to go from calling the games by myself during the Masters to having you up here, Trey.
Yeah, no, it was great to be back. It was a great game. I was excited to see all the guys playing again. I think the story of the game was that pitcher's mound, though. That was just an oddity. A lot of engineering happening out there. I think maybe Franco got an engineering degree while he was pitching. But these Cardinals, I think they showed us again why they're always at the top of these games. Just a lot of bats out there. Nobody is a liability on offense for them, and they're all solid defenders. I think they're the team to beat again this year.
Well, yeah, and the Cardinals are going to be in the news for a while because they're going to have to figure out who the new pope is going to be. So why not start getting a win now? And you might as well start lighting your white smoke as the Cardinals get the win out here tonight.
I just want to warn folks, if you see white smoke in the parking lot tonight, I don't think the Pope has been
You don't
crowned. I don't know.
think conclave is going to be done? No. All right. Well, it was a great game. By the way, great microphones out there. You can even hear all those high fives.
Yeah.
So takeaway from tonight, what do you think?
I think it was a great game. Excited to be back. Great opening day. Good game. A lot of good stuff happening out there. It's just great to be back. It's great to see everyone out there.
Yeah, me too. I absolutely loved being out here and back out here, seeing the crew again, JoJo and the crew from Island Image of Motion, MHS Productions, out here, seeing Luisa Cabrera, the MVP of the whole last couple of seasons up here, not just seeing her in comment sections, but seeing her out there. Even got to see Chuck Cabrera out there on the field with his team. Ray Palacios, our chief statistician, added again up here like he always is in the press box. And Kyle Hookag doing all of the PA announcing again, the voice of the league. Great to see him and everybody out here. Just a great night for baseball. Couldn't have been better.
Yeah, it was awesome. Happy to be back. Super excited to see everyone again. So it's awesome.
All right, you guys. Well, thanks for tuning in. We'll be back again, but that's all we've got as far as play-by-play goes for the week, at least from us. So for the whole entire crew, from all the sponsors to all the players, all the organizers, and from everybody who's out here at the ballpark, I want to say thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you when we come back again next game. Take care.
See you guys.